got these three to work with. Because what I like to do, since I can't put that big one in this container, I like to load this up. Well, before I load it up, I like to do this. Open the window. Get it open way. You don't want to cock it before you do this. I like to load my windows up. This stuff is very moist, so it will settle quite a bit. But I'm raising it up a little bit anyway. That's probably too much, but probably just enough. I'll spread it out just a little bit. Scrape my excess off into the container. I don't put any pressure on my spatula when I trim some off. I'm just trimming some off. I know. I just put it on. I trim some off because I put too much on. But while I'm trimming it off lightly, I'm filling in holes. And I'm getting in the corner there and just kind of putting a little bit of pressure on there. When it dries, you can put the spatula, your putty knife right up against this metal thing. You can always sand that off later. But I wish I had one a little bit smaller, fit in between, it'd be perfect. But that's why I have this one, just to kind of get in there, level it up the best I can, something like that. But then what I do is, I take the big one, and I'll get in here, and really try to level it up. And, yeah. Okay, so I put too much on. But you know what? Better to do it a little too much sometimes, and there's a little too little because this stuff will settle, like I said. But you don't want too much, like I had. But it gives you an idea how much you need to keep on there. You really just want to try to go in that one direction. Like so. It's not going to be perfect first time around. I'm pretty much done with that. Now I'm going to take my little one again and just make sure I get right in where I need to. A little bit. I'm keeping in mind that I am going to go over this again lightly so it'll dry a lot faster. Oh, this cold weather right by the window. This is probably going to take a while. Well, who knows? Probably all night. But it's okay. I got a lot of other things to do. Like that. So that first round doesn't have to be perfect. But, a little something like that. I can tell I need to add a little more, so. I'll show you what it looked like before. Actually, I can't, but it's in one of my other videos. This is what it's gonna look like. And this one's a little bit more fine-tuned. I'm just waiting for some caulking to dry.